Welcome to Paracord Pals and Heroes. Hey everybody, it's Courtney. Welcome to my channel. And today we're into the DC universe again, and it's Blue Beetle. What do you think? This is my original. I tell you, I came up with something else back then to include the bumper and the grill from I think an old Ford model car kit. And this was my representation of the Blue Beetle. Once I saw the movie and everything, was very, very fascinated by it. And I had to make me a paracord bracelet for him. He's definitely worth it. First Hispanic superhero out here. It's about time. And I've got him going. Got him in a match for the colors. I've got a ocean blue cores with gunmetal gray intercore on two chrome buckles, and they're ½ inch apiece. I've did two, and I've captured, but let me explain something to you about this design that I've come up with. This is a regular. The first tier here is a regular with two inside gutted blue and silver gray. Blue and silver gray. That's only on one side. The other side is connecting with a midnight blue. This is a midnight blue. It doesn't look blue right now, but you flash a light on it and you'll see that it is definitely blue. The other tier is just two 4-foot strips of the electric blue and the midnight blue. I think I said electric blue for these. And that's what you have. Do two. Stay concentrated when you're doing this, because this one starts off on the left, this one starts off on the right, and they're still going to twist and meet, and you'll get a unique design that is like this. Remember to keep this one together. Blue to blue, gray to gray. That's blue to blue, gray to gray. See it? As you go and you make the Solomon. And I'll meet you guys at the bottom down here. And this one is going to be fun. We're going to not do him like this, but we're going to put him more closer to the movie now that Mr. Courtney's got better technique. I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, I'm back. I finished mine. Did you get yours done? And this is what we come up with. A unique, very pretty design. You stick to it, stay focused, do the rules of two and everything. This is exactly what you will get. And if you stay the blue to blue, gray to gray, all the way through. As you can see, the gunmetal is up through the back design. That's why I do that a lot. It's for color contrast and to also include the colors of the costume that a lot of our characters are wearing. Now, I've got 15. Just about always going to get 15. I do double Solomon knots. 15 all the way down. And of course, you start on the right side. You're going to have 15 on this side too. You may have 16, but The one that matters is the side that we're putting the face on and the nose and everything. Not exactly down here, which may have an additional one. But these are the way I set these up are for 8.5 and 9 normally. If they're a female, I'll, because sometimes the women want them, of course, I'll go 7.5, 8, 8.5. But this is a 8.5-inch bracelet. Now, the Blue Beetle's got glowing eyes, and I'm going to give his pupils the regular on that. In, out, the back, and give him a mask look. Go over 2 now. Up top here. The Blue Beetle. And that crazy man, funny man, George Lopez in the movie, may I say that there are actually 2 or 3 different Blue Beetle movies out, but this is the one that has George Lopez in it, and Cholo so wearing that suit and everything, playing Jaime. And that was a funny movie. It was cultural. It it had a lot of things that a lot of people don't know go on in a barrio neighborhood, But it's very educational, very funny, and having lived in LA before, I've been there. All right, we're going with this mask. Pull yourself through enough. And of course, it goes behind the bridge of the nose. If it's tight right here, do one at a time. I like to kind of go 2 of them and try to get it done. And may help if you're using a fit, maybe, or hemostats. You learn the technique. It also helps you if before you get to do that, you trim the end. And this is gutted. The glow is not. But as you know, like I say, to show the 3D kind of effect, you have to have something standing out. And normally the eyeball one, the way I do these, is not gutted. And I take the gutted, and it makes the outside layer of the mask. I come out the back here, and I do this every time, of course. And I then go up under the one that it is coming out the back to meet. As you've seen that I went over the glower so as to not get in the way, but it comes around, loops him out of the way, anchors the mask, and then you go right back out the same hole. But it's an over effect, and the way the eye looks in the mask, if you go over versus under, see, coming over this part, right? And then going out the back of the eye, it all links in. And Batman didn't actually teach anybody that one, huh? All right, see this here? And you're going right in the eye here again. Learn my techniques and you'll know how to do this every time. Every time. You know, it's somewhat pokey. And it looks like a pokey, didn't it? That's when you call out the real scissors. Y'all saying, what is he doing? I can't even see that. Here, that'll work. And now, just come up. Wow, look at that. Going over here. Like that. Come out the nose there. Was that it that did that? The thing there? Never seen that one before. Kind of made him have a different look. Well, we'll come back to that. We'll get this part done. Now, as you can see, this is going over, this is going over, this is the under, and that's the effect that it creates. And when it's on your wrist, you know, that's what it looks like. Almost looks like a Ninja Turtle, doesn't it? That's a whole nother movie. And a whole nother tutorial too. Okay, so we'll have him there because he doesn't have any kind of scarves or anything. All right, once we got him here to this point, I've come up with these to make a outline of his costume. And what I've done is I've taken about 3 inches of gutted cord. I've taken what's inside of here as well as inside of here, which is some very flexible, as you see, bendable metal. And this is about perhaps 14, 12 gauge, maybe even. It's thick, but it's a very flexible cord. Very flexible rod here. And you do so, you seal one end of it, and I've edged it and slightly burnt it, you know, as you see on these, to give it that effect that it looks like that's on him. And I'm gonna do this one with you. One end sealed, the other one's open, of course, so we can get this on here. And you've seen the design, and I think you'll figure out how to do this yourself once you see me do this. And I'm really hoping that it'll work, so we'll see. All right, now once I've got that on there, watch out for the flame and watch the light. No, I hadn't even touched it. You know, I was trying to see exactly what it is. I still can't see the light yet. I'm gonna have to probably go to the side here. There we go. I see it now. There we go. Give me my presser here. All right. Now, once I did that, I recut it again. See that? That. And this is a very lightly touch. Be careful with yourself. There we go. All right. For a kind of a look of a sharp point or claw. And what he has and what I've decided to do is to come one over, maybe bore it a little bit. I didn't think of that earlier. Yeah, bore it and come from the back one way or the other. See that? And then go through here with the other flexible. I could probably grab him through here with this. This is a workshop program. See that? Now, he's got these claws, this claw gig right there. I'm going to adjust these to have the black line here showing through when I get a chance. I shall go there and do that. I'll correct that after we've actually made him. So, since we know what we're doing, that's how that goes, right? We're gonna giggy down on that. You dig that? Alright. Yeah, I'm going to shorten these so they'll probably come up to here and to here. And I want to go in with this line under here to give an outline to his face. Where'd it go? Whoa, look at that. All right, a diagonal line to here. This is a micro black with blue highlights that are kind of glowy looking. You know, it looks really weird when you see it, and even in the dark even. Come on up here. There we go. Kind of anchor this in the back. We'll use same kind of cord if we needed to anchor in any of the items that we're gonna put on our bracelet. Whoa. And coming over here. Or does he need to go over here, down there? No, he doesn't. Okay. That'll work. And anchor this in the back here. Yeah, our space is. And these, of course, go over the back. Allah, Allah, blue Beetle. Anchoring this somewhere, somehow. Here, let's. Just get it done. That's all we're going to do to anchor this. Alright. Let's put it up a few spots with some 95. And all of this will be further anchored down, of course, with the sticky felt and Loctite super glue. Will be doing its part. What is going on when I go through the hole? Now let's cross over to the other side. Perhaps under this one. Just get it done. If there was a technique for this, I would have written a manual for it for you. But as we go along, you know, we're doing this as we go along. That is so true. My idea is to show you that you can do this kind of stuff if you find the interest, and always be flexible. Always be try to be happy with what you do. That way, when you make a mistake, you're at least upset with yourself and you're willing to real quickly figure out a way. At that particular time, you'll find out that you can work best and do find or resolve that situation versus getting upset. You never get anywhere that way. So look at the humility and the humbleness behind everything, and try to be humble with it as God teaches you humility. That's a good way of putting it, I think, because He will show you. He has a very, very funny sense of humor. This I know. Whee! And I'm not sure if these are legs or antenna, you know, for the blue beetle. Okay, and this one went this way. All right. Comes over. And it's locked down under. In making these videos, some are easy, some are difficult, or at least they're satisfying when I can figure out how the thing goes. So, with that all said, it's quite a challenge all the time. It's quite a challenge to get my bracelets done for you and to have them somewhat look like what we planned to do from the beginning. Let me go a little bit off of here and burn this right here away from the lights. But I'm not going away from you. Oops. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. All right. Ew. on the Loctite there, huh? Alright. See him, faces, mask, the braces. I think I got some caps that might go on there. That would look really nice. I just have to find them. But it's, like I said, it's something else when you're making these straight from the jump, you know. It's a little bit different. Okay, now next we have our scarabs. And I'm putting this, gluing it on. And he's going to not move, you'll see. Ah, man, I think he grabbed fast too. And this, just like the other one, it's not glued on yet. He has the old pin in the back thing. And he is blue, as you can see. And he was just buttoned up on it. And then glued down his glued inside of the key here. Where is that? No wonder, going the wrong direction. There we go. And all I did was glue this so that it won't move again. Now, and the bottom of the Beetle is glued. And once this sets, I take a little bit of that rubber cord that I have and I go around it from the bottom, the pin that is. I go around the pin part. But there's your blue Beetle, ladies and gentlemen. This is what I give you. All right. That is what we get. And that is what you will have if you follow this tutorial. So, that's it. This is what he looks like now. I'm going to put the sticky felt on the back, but I'm going to strategically also put a little bit of Loctite around in some other places. I'm going to do those caps on here. So whomever gets this one, that's what you can expect. So thank you much, and I appreciate your time, and come back see me sometimes. And if you have any comments to say, drop them on in there. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, Blue Beetle, our Hispanic warrior. He's out and about now, so look out. He might come up on you. So better be good. Hey everybody, it's Courtney. Thank you for tuning in to my channel today, and I hope to see you again soon. Thank you a lot. Bye-bye.